what was your first experience of these big problems?
Basically, realized that I guess you could say a third world country in many regards, because I had other countries to compare us to, because my parents were able to get me to other countries, like basically as a tourist mostly. And quite a lot of my family lives in Germany and Greece, so in other countries, and in Russia, obviously, as well. So I visited Greece and Germany, and also went on other, trips, I guess you could say. So I saw that, people are doing a bit better than most of us, let's put it like that, in terms of how they go to the shop and buy everything they want, It's like small things, but still, they don't look that much at their, they don't count like money in their pocket, Do I have enough for this or not? Like a calculator, like poor people do. So this is like little things you notice. Also, you notice like everything is very, I don't know, like looks very nice, very clear, very look after, buildings, parks, things like that. So this is as a child, you can notice this despite being a child. Other things that I discovered lately were, severe corruption problems in Ukraine, problems struggles that people had. So problems like depression, for example, alcoholism, things like that. Also later on, which not only Ukraine suffers from, but in Ukraine it's a pretty big deal. Let's put it like that. Also, the struggles began pretty much when I was 11, I guess. I think, I might be wrong, but Orange Revolution. It was the first revolution that I witnessed already as a child. I didn't participate. I was too small for that. But my sister did, and her friends did. She's much older than me. So, so this was the first thing when I realized that there are some problems with I guess tension, you could say, with Russia and pro-Russian things, and Ukrainians have very different attitudes towards language and things like that, and our history and Soviet Union history and things like that, which were all kind of solved after Maidan Revolution, which I participated in already as a revolutionary. I joke that I saved myself for the big one, Orange was not as big, not as epic. I saved myself for the biggest one in Europe ever since, I guess. Yeah, so this is just became kind of politically, I guess, involved, you could say, in my country's life in about 18. So when the Maidan Revolution happened, I was 19. So this was my first big moment, I guess. I thought that would be the craziest event in my life, which I was mistaken, as you can probably understand now. This was not the craziest event in my life, but